Hello, this is Beverly Butler from beverlybutler.com. Just want to talk to you briefly today about ADHD in children, common causes, and healthy solutions. 50 years ago, ADHD was unheard of, and now it's at an all-time high. Over 20% of boys are diagnosed with ADHD, according to a new study by the Federal Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. The study also says that approximately 2 million more U.S. children and adolescents aged 4 to 17 years have been diagnosed with ADHD in 2011 compared to 2003. That's an astounding increase. One question I'm not seeing asked in conventional medicine is what is causing such a huge increase in children with ADHD? I believe there are several, and I just want to go through about 4 briefly with you today. Number one reason is a poor diet. When we don't get the nutrition that we need, our brain and body just does not function properly. And this can be part of the reason that we're seeing an increase in ADHD symptoms in children today. And with the children eating so much junk and processed food, it's a wonder we're not seeing more problems. The number 2 reason is toxins. Toxins are very prevalent in today's society. We're at an all-time high, I think, on toxins in our environment and in our bodies. We're getting toxins from our food, air, and water, and this has a very detrimental effect on our health and our brain function. The number 3 reason is poor gut flora. We just don't have enough of the good probiotics in our system, especially the children. Today, and there's some reasons for that. Part of the reason is the overuse of antibiotics, and that's killing out the good bacteria, and it's causing a lot of problems with our intestines and also with brain function, because the brain and gut are connected through the 10th cranial nerve called the vagus nerve. And when you have the bad bacteria communicating, it's too much with the brain instead of the good bacteria, you can only imagine what kind of problems that can cause. The 4th reason is there's just several people believe that the ADHD has just been misdiagnosed, and I tend to concur with that through my research and study. There's several reasons for that. Kids that are very active and can't be still and get bored easily and impatient, sometimes they're just oftentimes acting like a normal child. And so several of these symptoms are just symptoms that just children have, and I think we as adults lose patience with them and forget that, as children we're supposed to be energetic. And curiosity is actually a good trait. And we have to keep in mind that patience and manners are some things that have to be learned. As far as getting bored easily, it may be that the child is just very smart and needs more intellectual stimulation. So these are some things that should be considered before a quick diagnosis of ADHD is given. And oftentimes generally this diagnosis is just given based on a doctor's opinion. There may be some tests invented in the future, but as of right now, there's no real tests that are very definitive on this diagnosis. If you want to learn more about how to help your ADHD child get better, go to ADHDinchildrenbook.com and download your free ebook. I've written an ebook called ADHD in Children, Hidden Causes and Solutions for Your Talking About. You can go ahead there and start reading it, download it to your hard drive, and I have put some very simple things in there that you can check out and some other things that you really need to know about. So you can go there and get your free ebook now. Thanks.